In this video, you're going to master the key to lowering your score fast by dominating the short game the way Bryson DeChambeau practices it. Around the green is where golfers waste the most strokes, turning easy pars into bogeys. But with these shots, and the way Bryson trains them, you can flip the script and finally start saving shots every round.
Those three will take care of pretty much every single shot on the golf course.
And it all starts with his first go-to shot, the bump and run.
It's pretty simple. It's almost gonna be like a fairway shot, but I usually choke down on it just a little bit. The ground is here, ball height's about here. So I have to shorten the club, so I choke down on it about that much. And then from there, I'm just holding it, hovering it, and I try and pretty much pick it off of the ground. Ooh, almost done.
Simple, repeatable, this single shot can turn tough approaches into easy tap-ins. If you only mastered this one shot, you'd already save strokes every round. It's crazy how much control you unlock with just this one detail. Choke down on the grip, and suddenly the bump and run feels smooth, precise, almost like a putt. No more blasting it past the hole or chunking it short. Now you're the one in control. And just look at Rory. That's a flawless bump and run. Simple, smooth, and totally under control. And that's just when the lie is clean. But what happens when the ball sits down and you need spin? That's where Bryson's second go-to shot comes in.
So this second shot, medium lie, I open the face a little bit. I always check how much grass is behind the ball when I'm kind of setting it behind the ball. I always check to see how big that clump is. Based on how much practice I've had, I know how much harder to hit it to get it out of that lie. So I believe, being this much, open it, kind of sense the energy that I need to give it, and I let it come out and hopefully go in. Oh, almost. But I make sure I open the face so it doesn't come out too hot, because there are times where that ball will jump off the face and knuckle and run way past the hole. So I loft up to make sure that when it does come out hot, it just goes higher and not farther. Secret of the pros, I guess you could say.
That's the beauty of this shot. It takes away the fear of the ball jumping and rolling 20 feet past the hole. With this adjustment, you can land it soft and actually attack tucked pins with confidence. And here's the world #1 Scottie Scheffler executing it with absolute precision. But here's the catch. Before you even think about the last shot, you need a system to make these first two automatic. Without it, your score keeps ballooning. Nail the practice, build the consistency, and only then can you handle what's coming next.
But what I want to get into first, and how I figured this out, was that it wasn't about the one good shot that I hit. It was about how many times can I hit that again and again and again. How repeatable was I? And so, sure, I could hit it 5 times in a row very well, a certain shot shape, 3 times in a row well with the other shot shape. It was always about how do I hit it more consecutively again and again and again and again. If I say to myself, I'm gonna hit this 10 times in a row and I do it and I accomplish it, why not go 11? It's just like when you're in the gym and you go 10 reps, like, oh, there's no more. And then you just take a second break and you got that one more in you. And there's just that one more. If you've got that one more mentality, a 1% better mentality, there's no stopping you. Why are you gonna stop at 10? So my goal in repeatability is hitting one shot shape for you, which is your favorite shot, the stock cut. I wanna see how many times you can do it in a row the exact same way. I'm talking be as nitpicky as possible. If it doesn't curve the same amount, you start over. You have to get your mind into a place where it's going to happen every single time, no matter the situation. If you can do that, there's nothing that's gonna stop you.
Apply this standard. Demand 5 in a row, then push to 10. If you miss, reset and start over. That's how you turn shots into weapons you can trust under pressure. To truly lower your score, this is the final shot you need in your arsenal. The flop.
This is a very difficult shot. A lot of people don't know how to hit it. They usually just chunk and fumble it out. What you gotta do is get that heel into the ground. See how much more I've put the club down. So I'm trying to get that heel in there to dig it out, just like that, okay? But I'm pretty much almost chunking it to get out and roll it, just like that.
Executed the right way, the flop lets you throw it high, land it soft, and attack pins most golfers wouldn't even try for. It turns fear into opportunity and wasted strokes into saved pars. And who better to show it than Tiger Woods, the greatest short game artist of all time, pulling off the flop with total control.
So those are 3 shots that I usually hit. They're very stock, and you got to get good with those. Those 3 will take care of pretty much every single shot on the golf course.
If this helped you, drop a comment below, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson.